Welcome back, everybody. My name is Steven. This is a video about the day before the beginning of the Cannonball Run 2021. So this is Sunday. This was the first morning I actually slept in and kind of had some time to myself. Remember, I traveled all day Friday, got in Friday at almost midnight. Saturday just got the scooter working, which took most of the day. So Sunday was like everything is kind of, my scooter's working and now I can relax a little bit. So I got up Sunday morning. I went to get some breakfast in Bar Harbor at like a local grocery store. Just went and bought some items and sat there on the bench and ate breakfast. Then stopped by the hotel, the main hotel, where there were people like working on their bikes and getting stuff ready, and said hi to some people. Went back to the motel, took a shower and stuff. And then the main event of the day before the race is the rider meeting. The rider meeting happened at like 3 or 4 in the afternoon, lasts for about 2 hours. And at that meeting, you check in formally, you get your swag bag with your Scooter Cannonball 2021 patch, you get your stickers, you get your booklet that has like the maps of every day in it, the elevations, the checkpoints, the bonus points, the mileage. You meet people, and you pay like 20 or 25 bucks for all you can eat, barbecue or brisket and beer and stuff. So that was a great opportunity to meet people and to kind of get acquainted with some of the crew and say hi to some people. And it was a really fun time. And the coolest part of that whole thing was I got to meet Jerry, as in Ben and Jerry's, like the ice cream guy, Jerry. So he was, I guess, couch roommates with a guy I stayed with for much of the Cannonball, Lou. So that was just so cool to be able to meet Jerry. I just couldn't believe, like, it's Jerry. Jerry was there, like, serving us ice cream. Like, how cool is that, right? So after we finished eating there, it's probably, I don't know, around 5 or 6 o'clock, I went on a ride around like the Peninsula Park, kind of near that Acadia National Park or National Forest thing, with the guy that I was staying with. So we zipped around there and went to some lighthouses and stuff. Maine is very, or when I was there, it was often overcast, a lot of rolling hills, very, very densely forested, and there was like a lot of little islands that you could see when you'd be on the coastline looking out. And also the tide goes up and down there, because they're on the ocean, and it was very obvious because it's so shallow between the mainland and all the little islands that you could see when the tide would go out, all these well, you'll see it in the pictures, it's very obvious like how it looks brown, and there's all like the little rocks and clammy things for when it goes out, and then it's very obvious to kind of tell that. So did a ride around there for about an hour and a half or two, and then came back. And then it was kind of early to bed Sunday night because Monday we had an early rise to get down to the starting point to take pictures and stuff, and then get things off and going. So I think we were in bed by 9 or 10 o'clock that evening, and kind of had to pack everything up the night before, so that we got up and just kind of ready to get on the road. So again, the big part of the day before the race is just that rider meeting. You need to make sure you are there for that, be there for the whole thing, meet people, have a great old time. That's really the great kickoff event of the whole run.